So in this video, I'm actually going to talk about Telegram being connected with Hermes. A lot of people think that when you use Telegram, it's just a simple chatbot, but that's a mistake. Because today, when you connect Telegram with Hermes, you simply get full access to Hermes. And I simply wanted to show you in this video what the advantages are when working with Telegram on Hermes, and especially how to connect it properly on the Hermes web interface. So I've documented everything throughout this entire training with all the prompts I've tested. And I wanted to make a quick, simple and clear video to actually show you the advantage and how to properly connect Hermes with Telegram. Stay until the end. I'll give you the documentation, explain the definitions, and we'll do a practical case together. So quickly to start, generally I often get asked this question in the comments. I always try to explain it, especially for people who are watching my video for the first time. If you've been around for a while, if you already have Hermes installed and you've been following me on YouTube for a long time, you can skip ahead a bit in the video. But if this is your first time watching the video, then I'd like to introduce this interface. So here I'm actually using Hermes with a web interface. So this isn't the classic Hermes that we know. So here is Hermes. This is the Hermes Agent. I'm actually using the Hermes WebUI. This is an interface that includes the classic Hermes, but with it, it adds other features to make Hermes very useful and very easy to use. So for all beginners, I recommend this version to you. It's the most stable version today, the simplest one where I can really manage the tools and actually install the skills. It's easier than working with the classic Hermes. I've been using it for several months and of course it's installed on my server and it's simple, so I'll leave you the link. If you want to get the Hermes WebUI, you can get it directly from Hostinger. So they offer you several plans. You can, for example, choose this plan. Then, of course, you can actually use the coupon that was posted on Hostinger's blog for discounts. So here, you first need to log out if you already have an account on Hostinger, because it's only for people who are creating their first server with Hostinger. So to get around this, you simply log out. Here you enter Go Hermes like this. You click on Apply and that's it. So you get the discount and you click on continue to actually confirm the server and you then have 30 days to test it. So it's simple. Once you're in, you'll immediately see this interface and this is where I can simply add the different pieces of information. First thing to do now, I'm going to explain to you the actual definition of these three files and I'm simply going to inject prompts directly into my Hermes to see a bit how it reacts. And you'll see it really makes a huge difference between Hermes without these files defined and Hermes when you provide it with the information. Hermes performance really goes up to the maximum. Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about the Telegram gateway. So what is the gateway, or as it's also called, the bridge? Quite simply, Hermes can be connected to Telegram via a bot. And what exactly does it do? It's not a typical chatbot, because it's not a chat GPT where I ask questions and it answers me. It's more like the Telegram version of Hermes. So basically, we'll have the entire Hermes backend, but we'll interact with it through Telegram. So as a result, it has memory and skills. I can also send it voice messages, and it can reply to me with a voice message as well. So it's a system where I can actually manage Instagram and social networks, if I have social networks, all from Telegram. Now if I look at the diagram here, first of all it's going to act as a phone because quite simply with the Telegram app, as you can see here, which I can install on my PC or my phone, I can send messages and so on. So even if I'm not in front of the computer, if I'm at the gym and I want to say ask Hermes for something, I'll just open Telegram and write to it directly. And of course Telegram is secure because it will be connected with a Telegram bot. We'll see how to create this Telegram bot, which will be connected to Hermes, and I'll have access to all of Hermes's functions. So in a way, I'll have access to the entire Hermes agent from Telegram. Here, I just asked it a simple question. I asked it, what's the difference between Telegram connected to Hermes and a regular Telegram chatbot? So then it replied to me and said, you have tools that actually give you access to the entire server, including files and information. You actually have a very powerful memory that can remember everything, and above all, you'll be able to manage all the files in your workspace. I can schedule tasks for it to process. I can create workflows, because behind the scenes I even have N8N workflows, since I can install N8N skills inside our tool. So if I go to the plugin section, you'll see that with Hermes, Telegram is already set up and active when you install it. Not just Telegram, there are actually a lot of other tools like WhatsApp and Slack. Personally, I prefer Telegram. It's easy to install and very, very powerful. And here actually in the extension, or rather in the system, you can of course activate this gateway. So let's go ahead and do the setup together. And first of all, we'll need a bot on Telegram. So now I'm opening Telegram. As most of you are probably already aware, with Telegram, you just have to go to the official website at telegram.org, and from there, you can simply download the Telegram app on your iPhone, Android, or really any other type of smartphone you might have. So it is a very convenient app that I can have installed directly on my device and start using it immediately without any extra hassle. And once you have Telegram, you'll come here to the search bar and type this word, Botfather. So this is the one actually. It's simply a system that allows me to create bots. It gives you several features, and the one we're interested in is this one, new bot. So here I go ahead, type a slash and enter new bot. As you can see, it asks me to give a name to this bot, and then it will ask me to add underscore bot. So I'm going to give it a name. Let's try, I'll call it Dr. Ferris underscore Hermes. And here it's the same thing. So I have to add the word bot at the end. Personally, I prefer to put underscore bot. There you go. And that's my bot. And you'll see that it's actually going to give me the token directly. This is the token. This entire line here is important information that you need to keep. So you'll have this code here, which is the token that must, of course, remain secret. I'm just sharing it to show you how it works. Afterwards, we'll delete it. And also you'll need, when you click here in search, there's user info. And there you can type any word. For example, I type hi, and automatically it will actually give you this message. So, for example, you can say hi, and it will give you your ID. So the ID is important because the ID and the token are the two pieces of information that we'll use later to connect it with Hermes. So here I come and ask it how to connect Telegram with Hermes because I'm going to do it with the web version. It asked me to send back the ID and the token. That's what I did actually. I sent the ID, the token, and then I ran a few tests, and it confirmed to me that this configuration is now ready to be started. So, in fact, when I go to system settings here, I'll find the gateway is actually in action mode, so it's active, and that shows that Telegram is now connected to our Hermes interface, and that I can control it quite simply with my phone.